Welcome to When I Fell in Love with Hip Hop. I'm your host, Israel Picasso. We tuning live from St. Louis, Missouri. Today's guest is, can you tell the crowd who you are and where you're from?
Yeah, I'm Sinixta. I'm from France and Paris, exactly at first. And I go to the southwest France.
Okay. Can you tell the world how was it growing up in France?
Oh, yeah, it was cool. Sometimes we see other place. We see I go to USA too, and it was cool to be in France too. Yeah.
Okay. So when did you fall in love with hip hop?
Well, it's back in 1987, I think so. I grew up with a French radio who I call Radio Nova and a French DJ who was known in the world who was called DJ Dynasty. And this guy won the DMC scratch in 1987. And so at time, I fell into hip hop, into the culture of hip hop. And I grew up with PE, Ice-T, Cube, uh, Daddy K and all that. I fell into hip hop at a very young age.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the France is second market in hip hop in the world.
Yeah. Okay, so when did you find out you wanted to be a disc jockey?
Oh well, I think I would always be a DJ since I heard hip hop, in fact. But I really go in it. Tr- well, 20 years ago, after 2000, I joined a radio in Toulouse, France, West France, the town of Toulouse, and in fact, I have my own radio show at time, and I play the underground, strictly the underground, the dancehall, the barriers, the underground thing, I say, because I grew up with Murder Dog magazine. But I would tell you,
Yeah, okay. Do you remember the first time you ever spent the record before?
oh, you mean the first time I buy hip
Yeah,
hop?
the first time, yeah, you spent, the first time you DJ, man, like at a party event or something like that.
Oh yeah, I think it was in yeah, after 2000, 2001 or two, I think so. But I think around, yes. I think about I made parties, I made parties like this, like we made flyers and we make some parties like this.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We definitely gonna get into that, man. That's
You remember Saint Louis legend Mrs. Monk,
yeah. I think you was putting me on. You put me on game about that, man.
right?
That's dope. Okay, yeah. Let's talk about the Murder Dog magazine, man. How did it get created, and when did you get involved in it?
Yeah, Black Dog Bone in fact created a Murder Dog and a Vallejo in 1993. And the first cover on the MD magazine was Young D Boss. It was from Vallejo. So it's strictly Vallejo at time with around Askari X, Oakland stuff, Uru movement, stuff like this. And I'm being involved, in fact, for distribution from French market, in fact. So I joined Black Dog Bone, and after I distributed at first in 2006 till 2011, I think, in France for French market. And
Okay.
that's, we were the first to distribute in Europe, I think, because I don't think they also distribution even in Germany or otherwhere in Europe. So I think we were the first to distribute Murder Dog at time. And the Murder Dog is the voice of the voiceless, you know. So that's why I've been involved into it because I'm really into the underground hip hop,
Okay. So, like, how did your family and your culture respond to you joining the hip hop world? Did everybody embrace you, like, for us, the people in France?
Yeah, like I said, in France they know well into hip hop, but Europe too. In Germany too, they know hip hop. In fact, the market of hip hop in Europe is different from USA, because you know the old legends of in America, they have a big market in Europe, because in Europe we respect the old school, we respect the old stuff. In USA it's different, because we always into the time to time, always a brand new, always a fresh, always the brand new thing. But
Okay.
in France, we more into traditions maybe, uh, so we keep this trademark of old school stuff, you know.
Okay. What move did you make that landed you on the radio with the start of your show, the Hip Hop Corner?
Yeah, in fact, Hip Hop Corner is not really a show; it's a French website, and I did interviews for them, and I did like Master Ace or Delinquent Habits, or I made interviews for French rappers. So in fact, it's it's more a movement, and I have a podcast on it. It's a Sinixta Corner. I do two podcasts, one on Memphis and the other of on the story of Ruthless Records.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. So, in this industry, graphic and design goes hand in hand. Can you give details on Pen and Pixel?
Yeah, Pen Pixel Graphics was created around 92, 93 by the Aaron and Sean Brock brothers, and so I'm being involved after when I was fan, in fact, of the covers at time, and when I go to USA in '95, in fact, I would go discover all this world, all this trademark of pen and pixel graphics. So I go on it, and after in 2000 also I was in the studio on pen and pixel or so stuff like that. But after I became promoter for Europe, and we made the first gallery in France, in Paris, and we joined Sean Brock, the CEO of Pen Pixel, to join us with a Reebok partner. Reebok was a partner of it, and we did the first gallery in Paris, France, of with the canvas, with all the covers, and it was a huge event. It was a huge party too, and it was the first time Sean Brock sees the castle he put into Snoop Dogg. You know, we see him in real, the French castles. You know?
Okay, okay. That's what I was gonna ask you next. Who are some of the artists you came across while in this entertainment industry?
Who was the artist you did?
Yeah, who are some of the artists you came across while being in the entertainment industry?
You mean I interviewed, or mean I'm done with?
Yeah. Who you down with, and basically, who are some of the artists that you even ran across, like that you know did business with?
Yeah. Oh well. As I said, for Pen Pixel, it's smartfacemedia.com for real covers of Pen Pixel graphics, and we've been involved into, in fact, the world No Limit roster, the world Cash Money roster at time. But at first, it was Stravhouse Records in Houston, Texas. It was Tony Draper. So we've been involved, in fact, with all the artists who be with Stravhouse, No Limit, and Cash Money at time. And also with the 36 Mafia, all the first covers 36 Mafia from the end to the Unbreakables, it was Pen and Pixel graphics. So I'm being involved, in fact, with a lot of artists. Also, I interviewed and since a long time, since 20 years ago. That's what I've done. And I go into the down south market a lot because there are a lot of talents. Even like you are in St. Louis, you got a real talents over there. And about this, I have a radio show, Radio Booster in Toulouse. So I bump this music, the down south music, underground, the voices of voiceless, like I said, and we bump also on UGS radio. I represent for Murder Master Music Show. We say here, and in fact, in UGS for Life, we part the underground artists since a long time. Like in Murder Dog magazine put Master P. They put 36 Mafia before anyone else, before the Source, before XXL. They put X-Rated of Sacktown in front of the cover in '92.
Wow, that's a big thing, man.
Yeah,
that's big. That's big, man. That's good for the culture, man. For y'all culture in France, man.
Yeah, and I have this radio show. It's Sinixta Sounds. We can say it, underground mix on UGS for Life. And this kind of sound, this kind of show, I put all the underground artists on it, like I said. But I grew up a lot into Memphis. I was in Memphis in '95, summer '95. So I discovered in the clubs, Juicy J and all them before they were hype. It was at Studio G, Club No Name, Club Expo, where at time you got the DJ Spanish Fly, you got all the underground stuff, Sonny D, all that, Juicy G, Al Capone was there at time, as they were very unknown. They were local.
What about 8 Ball and MJG? Was you hip to them? Did y'all get them on the magazine?
Yeah, of course, 8 Ball and MJG. We have them also for Murder Master Music Show. Murder Master Music Show is in fact our show, and in fact it came from Murder Dog and Street Masters. So Murder Master Music Show, it came in fact on from the name Murder Dog, and Street Masters is also a magazine who owns Scott Bejda, aka Prez. Prez is the CEO of Murder Master Music Show that I work with, and I do interview with him. We do a lot of interviews, and I do interviews too in solo for the show. And we did a lot of things for the underground, in fact. And what was the question? Remember me?
Oh no, you pretty much answered the question, man. Yeah, you pretty much answered the question, man.
Abel MJG, you tell me. Yeah. Abel MJG, they were huge legend because I was connected to Reginald Boylan. We interviewed Reginald Boylan for Murder Master Music Show, and Reginald Boylan was the CEO of OTS Records, on the Strange Records, and he put on the first 8 Ball MJG tape. It was in 1991, I think, around. He listened to the lyrics, and he put them on the map, And Reginald Boylan is a huge legend in Memphis. He deserves his prize. We got.
Okay. You got any West Coast artists on your magazine?
Yeah, of course, because it's an artist. It's Murder Dog. It's Valleyhole. So we put down Seaboard, X-Rated, all the Bay, the Oaktown, the Rich Town. Master P when he was in the Bay. We got a lot of things. And for Murder Master Music Show, we did the first Richmond.
You got any Mac Dre?
Back the day, I think so. Yes. Yeah. We review also Dre and all that. Yes. We had Jay-Z on the cover. Jay-Z
on the cover.
Jay-Z at time, he heard about Murder Dog, and he said, "I want being covered in Murder Dog because he know it was also streets." he would be, You got Raekwon. We got a lot of Murder at time, Ice-T, a lot of people on Murder Dog on the cover.
Okay. Who's your top 5 favorite artists of all time?
Oh damn! If I find It's a question I ask a lot in the interviews. It's a five top. Oh, I would go. I would go with Chuck D at first, and after I would say Lord Infamous of 26 Mafia, rest in peace. I would go with Gangster Nick, who is part of SPC, South Park Coalition, Kerry No. In far, I would say Sibo from Sacktown. And maybe I would say Isham because I love Detroit Underground sound too. And
Okay.
but in fact, I could make five tops from golden era from 88, 89, 80, and after. So
Okay.
I would with Chuck D, Ice T, of course. I would go with Rakim, all that. But in my order now, it's more the down south stuff. But I grew up into New York stuff too, and the Bay of
Okay.
Paris, Paris too is a legend. Paris from Frisco. Yeah.
Okay. Can you speak on having Jerry Heller on your show in the past?
Yeah, we have him a lot of time before he passed away, and in fact he tell us about a lot of things of Ruthless back the day, and even we did stuff that Vlad TV take us off our contents. So how we have to say to him, hey, what's up? It's our contents. We did stuff with Jerry Heller before you, so we cool with him now. But we did stuff before he do things.
Oh, so you know Vlad TV?
Sorry.
You know Vlad?
Yeah, we know him. Yeah, because he take us sometimes some content of us. So at first he ain't credited us, and after he was obligated to credit us for we did for with the Jerry Heller or something.
Oh, okay. So you found Jerry Heller before Vlad did.
Right, right.
Wow, that's amazing, man. That's amazing, man.
Yeah, yeah. We have Evan also some guys of NWA too before. Yeah, and we have some. we have
Okay.
the, we have the big front. We have, in fact, for Madame Mr. Music show, uh, I organized a show with Tobin Custom. Tobin Custom is in fact is a CEO, was a CEO of and manager of Master P
Oh,
in 1988 to 1994 before he go nationwide. And in fact, I would absolutely have him on the show. And it was in 2018. So it was way before BET. It was way before he was on a BET. It was before he was on Hip Hop Evolution. So we have him in first. And Tom Coston is a huge part of No Limit Records, Pavement, and he paves the way for No Limit. And we have the first one Richmond one table, and also Mother Dog on the Mr. Music show. And we have Grandmaster Scratch, who was the first DJ of Master P in 1990. And also we have Big O, Chili Powder, Lil Rick, Kelly G, who was part into the TRU roster, but the underground TRU, before No Limit go rise.
okay. What do you feel about Snoop Dogg gaining Death Row Records and Harry O being released from prison?
Yeah, it's good for Snoop. It's good for Snoop to have. It's good to be cool maybe with Suge Knight. It's better to be cool with him than against
He said Suge ain't nothing to play with, huh?
the big Marion. And yeah, and the second question was.
Yeah. What you think about Harry O coming home from prison?
Yeah, it's cool for him after all these years, and he made his own game because, well, we said before, he was the creator of Death Row before Death Row. He was the owner of GD Entertainment. It was the Godfather Entertainment. So he deserve his props and his money.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for him.
Okay, so how can artists reach your show? Like if they want to, come to your show or hear about your show or take, see how it take place or whatever. What they got to do to find it?
Yeah, it's ugsforlife.com for join us, and also you can join Scott Bejda, aka Prez, on Facebook also, and and for me, you can join me on Sinixta on Facebook, on Instagram, Sinixta like this, and also on Facebook it's Michael Sinixta Qatar, and we did a lot of stuff for the underground, and I would salute the rappers because you got a lot of talent. Like I said, you got Struggling to Live, STL, the album It Will Never Change. It's very dope album from '95. You got Mrs. Monk, like I said. You have Ablaze, old school female Here I Come album from 1996, and you got also the LOS, Nigga on the Edge, and this album is crazy. Like the songs, lyrical blues, and we did the cover. We did the cover of Mrs. Monk, and we
what
did
about Silk Smooth?
Sorry,
Silk Smooth?
No. We did the cover of Mrs. Monk, Ablaze, and LOS.
Oh, okay.
LOS is very talented rapper. I don't know where he is now because the album is from '96. After he go where I don't know. These artists are very unknown, and we put them on Murder Dog back in the day. You got Out of Order also, the old school St. Louis.
Okay.
STL represent.
All right. So how much would the prices be if somebody wanted to actually be involved in Dog Magazine and get get their picture and their business and their brand inside of your magazine?
Yeah, in fact, Murder Dog is now more on audio content. So it's more Murder Master Music Show now. His Murder Dog is not on newspaper anymore. But it's more on the audio. So I do the Murder Dog Europe and France. So we can cover us. You can join me also for have tracks to be played on Radio Booster, and we can have some show on Murder Master Music Show. Also, you can join us if you want some interviews or something.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Do you have any merch or sponsors you want to promote?
Oh, the merchandising, in fact, it's on smartfestmedia.com with the Parent Pixel graphics. And for the UGS merchandising, like this, you got the Murder Master Show, UGS.
Okay, I see you.
It's UGS .com, UGS for life. I would see the card. We have cards. And also, by the way, we released 3 compilation with the Murder Show. We released this one who was with Scott Bejda. No, it's back the day. And we did 2 compilation recently. It's Fuck the Live Stream. This time. You can go there, we can cop them on UGS for life. And the last one in Fuck the World is a Murder Master Music Show too.
Okay.
Yeah. And with that, we got the cards also with the compilation. Yeah, you can see here for join us here. Right.
Hey, do you have any of your old magazines that you can like show real quick?
Oh yeah. Just give me 1 minute for I can go check it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is Israel Picasso from When I Fell in Love with Hip Hop, and we doing that. Yeah, hip hop all the way in France to St. Louis. That's big, that's major. Y'all stay tuned in. We're going to keep on bringing y'all new interviews. We appreciate all the fans that view the channel. When it hit the YouTube, like and subscribe.
Yeah. First cover, 36 Mafia, Murder Dog.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope.
It was in 2000. Insane Clan Passing from 1999. Oh boy, we got E40.
Okay, E40. Okay, okay. Sprinkle me.
We got Short Dog in the house.
Okay, short dog.
Yeah, Master P.
Okay. Yeah.
Again, Master P.
Okay.
P.
You got the one with J on it? Okay, okay. Yeah, Escobar.
It's a game.
Okay.
Yeah. Project Parts.
Okay.
Robin G.
Okay.
And Kick That Stick. No, Soldier Slim, rest in peace, from New Orleans.
P Soldier Slim.
Yeah. Tech 9.
Okay.
The master of the grandmaster of the hi-fi movement, Kick That Stick.
Yeah, that I mean.
We got Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
Okay, cuz.
Yeah. We got a lot of things. And Exhibit.
Yeah, but okay, pin my ride. Okay.
And T.I. also. We got a lot of.
You got the one with Jay-Z on it?
Not here. I have in other place, but I'm not here on my place now.
Okay.
It's all good.
Love is all love, man. I appreciate that for real, man. I appreciate you accepting the invite to the platform.
It's my pleasure. Yeah, it's my pleasure. And you see over there, it's all the Pan Pixel graphics.
Yeah, man. I see you got your wall hit up, man.
Yeah, T-Rock, all that.
Who is that one in the middle right there? The one in is that 36 Mafia?
Yeah.
No, over to your right. Yeah, who is that?
It's DJ KLC.
Okay.
DJ KLC, he was the guy, in fact, who made all the No Limit stuff, paid by the pound. For Pan Pixel.
Okay.
Pan Pixel graphics, number 8.
Yeah.
And I did also.
How much you charge for like a cover like that? How much would you charge somebody for something like that?
Sorry?
How much would you charge for graphic design?
Oh, it depends. In fact, I can't talk much about money, but you can go on the Smartface Media. We can talk with it, and we would give you a good price.
Okay.
That's good. Also, like back the day, it was true. And I did a cover also. It was my mixtape on Memphis stuff, and it was in 2002 back the day. Right.
Okay. Once again, I want to say I appreciate you accepting the invite. Before we get out of here, man, let the people know what podcast you on.
Yeah, it's a Murder Master Music Show on UGS for Life, and also on Radio Booster, Sinixta Sounds, and you can check the Sinixta Sounds underground mix always on UGS for Life too.
All right, hey, let them know this. When I fell in love with hip hop, just repeat that. When I fell in love with hip hop.
Yeah, when I fell in love with hip hop, it's STL represent.
Yeah. I'm your host, Israel Picasso. We tuning live from St. Louis, Missouri. We out of here. Peace.
One.